Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel. So today for our speed build, we're actually not doing a whole speed build. This is actually a build challenge that my friend Chloessims created. Now if you guys don't know who Chloessims is, I will leave all of her social media links and her YouTube link and all of those things in the description for you guys. But yeah, I've been watching Chloe for about, I don't know, maybe around a year by now, and we've been in group collabs together before and, you know, all of those things. But she created this build challenge that I thought would be really fun to do, and it's part of her facelift series. Now, if you guys don't know what her facelift series is, basically she's giving the whole of Windenburg a facelift. So she's rebuilding the whole of Windenburg. And for that series, she decided to build this little cottage. Now, this cottage she started out being really run down and, you know, grungy looking, and we then have to go in and renovate it and furnish it and make it look really nice and stuff. And then on I think March 3rd is the due date for this, so I'm really early for this challenge. But basically on March the 3rd, she's going to go in and tour all of the builds and all of those things, and then she's going to pick one that will actually be going in that save that she's putting together, her, you know, rebuilding Windenburg facelift save. So yeah, that's basically this challenge. Now she does have a few rules. I will leave a link, not leave a link, but I will pop a picture up for you guys on the screen. Basically, this is called Woodpecker Cottage and it's fallen into disrepair. Bring the place back to its former glory and make the most out of the view. So you have to upload it to the gallery with hashtag faceliftcottage, and that's also how you guys can find it if you want to do this build challenge as well. I will leave the hashtag in the description as well as a link to Chloe's video where she builds this cottage and where she, you know, explains all of the rules and all of those things, and also to her tweet with like the little graphic with the rules on it. If you guys want that, I will leave a link to all of those things in the description. But basically it's due on March 3rd. Winning build will be placed in the facelift Windenburg save file. So you have to download it from the gallery, place it on a 20 by 20 lot, renovate, improve, change the cottage in any way you wish. Adding or removing walls is fine as well. Keep the rustic look and feel of the place. Any packs, unlimited budget, but no custom content. And you have to keep it on a 20 by 20 lot. So basically, the only the restrictions that you have with this build is to try and make it feel like a rustic little cottage and to keep it on this lot. I could have gone in and changed any of the exterior walls and windows and all of those things if I wanted to, but I really wanted to keep most of the original build intact. And since it didn't have a floor plan, obviously I had to do that. But for the rest of the build, I really wanted to make it look like someone had just come in and renovated it. So I didn't want to change the outside at all. I didn't change any of the windows or the doors or anything like that. So it's all the way she built it. So you could feasibly think that, you know, someone had just come in, slapped a coat of paint or wallpaper or whatever on the inside and the outside, and that's it. They've redone the floorboards and added some carpet in the kids' bedroom and you're good to go, basically. So this is quite a bit of a smaller build than what I'm used to. Normally, like you guys would know if you're like regulars on the channel, I really struggle with doing smaller like actual home builds. Apartments I can do, but when it comes to actually building an exterior of a house, I really struggle with making them not be like 4 or 5 bedrooms large. So trying to fit everything into this build was a bit of a challenge. I wasn't sure if everything was going to work the way I wanted it to, but this build is play tested. I did play test it and everything works. Your Sims can get everywhere and use everything and all of that, but it is quite a cramped little build. But I thought that fitted with the whole like rustic cottage kind of feel. When I think of like a little cottage in the woods, I do think of small spaces but very homey and inviting. So yeah, that's what I wanted for this build. And like you guys can see, it is a 2 bedroom 1 bathroom. So I thought there would maybe be like 3 Sims living here, a mom and a dad, or a dad and a dad, or a mom and a mom, or whatever. Basically the parents and then one child. I didn't have a specific gender in mind for the child, so a boy or a girl. But I also thought that they would have 3 cats. Not 3 cats, 2 cats. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting my numbers mixed up. But what I really meant to tell you guys in the beginning of this video, but I got carried away, is that this is actually, like you guys could probably tell from the title, this is a restricted packs build. This is a 3 expansion pack only build. So Chloe built this and she only used a little bit of Get Together. I think she only used the Get Together columns and then the base game in this build. So when she built it, and I went in and I was going to use like everything, but then I thought about it, why not make this a little bit more of a challenge for myself and stick to packs that I know have very cottage like, you know, items. So I decided to go for obviously Get Together, since I think Get Together is like the only world that comes with 20 by 20 lots. I think some of the other expansion pack worlds might have them, but I know there are definitely no 20 by 20 lots in the base game. So, and I wanted to keep it on this lot basically, so I decided to keep with Get Together. So this build is base game, Get Together, cats and dogs, and seasons. So I decided on cats and dogs since I know they all come with, you know, kind of matching wood tones. If I'm honest, I did take that into account. I was thinking of, do they come with matching woods? And yeah, a lot of the items in those 3 packs do come with matching wood colors, and I know that they have some really nice like little rustic decorations, and a lot of the furniture is more traditional styled, especially the cats and dogs furniture. So yeah, I really wanted to use those. But yeah, that's basically everything about the build. It did turn out to be around 72,000 simoleons, so it's not like a budget build, but it is a restricted packs build. So I mean, there's that. And it, like I said, just 3 expansions, no stuff packs, no game packs. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really hope Chloe likes this, even if she doesn't end up putting it in her save file. I wouldn't mind, but I do hope that she likes the way it turned out, or at the very least, I hope you guys like the way it turned out. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. And also, I was meaning to ask you guys this, but if you have any like build challenges that you'd like to see me do, so I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, and yeah, I know there are so many out there that the idea of going to look for one is kind of daunting. So I wanted to ask you guys if you have any suggestions of build challenges that I could do. I have done the black and white build challenge before, but I did that, I don't know when, last year, and that was when the channel was way smaller, so a lot of you guys probably haven't even seen that. So that could be something. Now that I think about it, I really want to do that one again, so I might do that sometime in the coming weeks. But yeah, so the black and white build challenge, I have done 2 solid color build challenges, but again, those were literally the first 2 speed builds that were up on my channel. So last year, February, when Jungle Adventures came out, that's when I started my channel, on the 26th of February. And yeah, the first 2 speed builds on my channel were, no, not the first 2, maybe 2 of the first 3, I think, or maybe it was the first 2, whatever. 2 of like the first speed builds on my channel were solid color build challenges, and I did the color blue and white. So yeah, I don't really want to do that one again, since I like having my homes be functional. And with that challenge, I don't know, if you stick to the rules like 100%, a lot of the times your homes won't even be functional, since yeah, toilets don't come in orange, for example. So yeah, a lot of the times those homes won't end up with, will end up with not having a toilet if you stick to the rules like 100%. And I don't think I even did that in my earliest, in those 2 videos. I think I went for objects that just had a blue tint, or that was just majority blue, or whatever. But yeah, any other build challenges that you guys know of, or that you have done, or that you maybe just would like to see me do, definitely let me know those in the comments down below. And also any other maybe like Creatism challenges. I don't want to say I'm not good at Creatism, but it's definitely not my strong suit. And yeah, I haven't done a Creatism in a while, and I don't think I've ever done a Creatism challenge, if I'm honest. Oh no, I have. I've done the inverted color cash challenge, and I don't think I've done the black and white one yet. But yeah, let me know any bold challenges, Creatism challenges, all of those things. But yeah, this video is coming to a close, so I just wanted to say that if you guys did like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing, and remember to turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified of whenever I upload, so that you don't miss anything. But yeah, all of the links for Chloe's channel and for this build, for her build, and the rules and everything will be in the description. So I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. I upload 3 days a week, so I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!